Nestled deep within the Nalamala forest of Andhra Pradesh lies the mystical region of Ahobilam, a place revered as the Narasimha. Among the 9 sacred signs here, collectively known as the Nava Narasimha Kshetras, two stand out for their serene beauty and the divine significance, Pavana Narasimha and Bhargava Narasimha. Our Ahobilam Part 1 trip is about these two Kshetras, Pavana Narasimha and Bhargava Narasimha. The hidden deep within the forest and accessible only through a trekking path surrounded by river and thick trees lies the tranquil shrine of Pavana Narasimha. The word Pavana means the purifier, and devotees believe that Lord here cleanses one's mind, heart and past karmas. According to the legend, a sage named Bhardwaja once performed deep penance in this forest. However, he was troubled by a demon who constantly disturbed his meditation. When the sage prayed for protection, Lord Narasimha appeared and vanquished the demon, restoring peace to the land. In gratitude, Lord granted a boon to the Bhardwaja and he remained there as Pavana Narasimha, the guardian of purity and spiritual clarity. Pavana Narasimha temple is very peaceful, quiet and filled with very soothing sound of nature. We got opportunity of visiting the place through four-wheel drive jeeps and other vehicles. And because the roads were almost non-existent, the vehicle speed was not very high, but the inclination of the boulders were such that many of the places the jeeps were traveling almost 45-degree inclination, and in some places the scenic beauty was so gorgeous, so beautiful that we could not take away our eyes from the both sides of the road. Also, this area is infested by very wild animals. We could not see, but people say there are a lot of leopards also available. There are tribes who stay very close to these villages and they also treat Lord Narasimha as their one of the deity. And we had the opportunity of first visiting to Pavana Narasimha and then we went to see Bhargava Narasimha. Pavana Narasimha deity has 4 hands. The upper 2 hands carry the Shankha and Chakra and the lower right hand is Abhaya Mudra, while the lower left hand embraces goddess Lakshmi seated on his left thigh. The Lord is seated in a Sukhasana posture on Adi Shesha with his left leg folded and right leg bent at the knee. Adi Shesha has his 7 hoods spread above the Lord's head like an umbrella, whereas Sri Bhargava Narasimha is in a sitting posture with 4 hands. Upper 2 hands are holding Chakra and Shankha and the lower 2 hands are tearing the body of Hiranyakshipu, who is lying down on his lap. Images of Dashavataram are found on the Prabhavali and young Prahlad is also found at the feet of the Lord. We have been told that in this forest there are a lot of animals, sometimes tigers also. So we have been told not to venture out. Even if the jeep breaks down, we are supposed to stay along with the driver and not to venture out and walk inside the jungle on our own. There are animals, and this is a temple Pavana Narasimha is a place where there is no network connection. There is no recording. Recording cannot be uploaded from it. So we are making videos, and later on we will make a video of it. You can see the road condition.
Forest officer.
Very bold. What is road?
Slow here.
Ahobilam Mahosauryam Narasimha Param Daivam Ahobilam Ahobalam Ahobilam Mahosauryam Ahobahu Paranamam Narasimha Param Daivam Ahobilam Ahobalam
Ahobilam 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 Parashramam Ahobalam Parashramam Narasimha Param Daivam Ahobilam Ahobalam Ahobilam Ahoshauryam Ahobalam Parashramam Narasimha Param Daivam Ahobilam Ahobalam Ahobilam Ahoshauryam Ahobahu Paranamam Narasimham Param Daivam Ahobilam Ahobalam Ahobilam Ahoshauryam Ahobahu Paranamam Narasimham Param Bhargava Narasimha Swami is located at Upper Ahobilam. This sign carries the spiritual imprint of Lord Parashurama, the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu. Legend says that after eliminating corrupt kings on the earth, Parashurama visited Ahobilam to seek expiation and inner peace. He performed intense penance at this very spot, sitting by the steep hill and calling upon Lord Narasimha for guidance. Pleased by his penance, Lord Narasimha appeared here, radiating divine valor and compassion. Thus the deity here came to be known as Bhargava Narasimha. Since Parashurama was born into the Vrigul image, he was the Bhargavatma. The temple itself sits at the base of a hill, surrounded rocks and ancient pathways, and the very atmosphere feels like a meeting ground of tapas, strength and divine grace. The key point of this Pavana Narasimha and the Bhargava Narasimha point was, we get opportunity to have a spiritual journey, association of all devotees, and the journey includes trekking through the beautiful forest trail, crossing streams and natural springs, experience the harmony of the wildlife and silence, and feeling the powerful presence of Lord Narasimha in untouched nature. Jai Narasimha Bhagavan ki Jai.